Welcome to another Wall Street Informer production on WSI TV.
Welcome back for another episode of WSI TV. I'm Sean Bauer. With me, as always, is Jordan Bishop. Now, Jordan, the topic of the day is really the tech wreck protection payout that we're going to talk about. It was really a crazy week for tech stocks in the entire sector. We're going to get into that topic and how you can make a lot of money off of it. But before that, we're going to get into another little game. That's why we have this beer sitting up here. The loser of the game is going to have to chug. But even before that, we better explain why we have a bunch of lemons sitting here, Jordan.
Yeah, and I guess I'll take that. So basically last week I lost the versus round and we spun the wheel of misfortune and it landed on lemon liquor. So about every minute, in fact, exactly every minute, I'm going to take a bite of a lemon throughout the course of this episode. We've got 37 seconds until I have to begin that task.
That's right. Yeah, Jordan has the timer up on his laptop, so we'll know every minute, and I'll keep track to make sure he isn't cheating.
Exactly.
But again, we're going to start with a nice little game here that we're calling, and this is a working title, if your answer isn't Truski, drink that brewski. Right. So I guess the point of the game is we're each going to give each other 3 company names, and we each have to guess the ticker correctly. The loser of the game has to chug this nice beer that we have sitting here. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly right. Sean's got you filled in. I've got 5 seconds left for this lemon, and then we'll get kicked off for this game.
Yeah, let's celebrate the first one. I'm so happy I won that last versus, and you have to do the lemons. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah, that never gets better.
All right, so first up, Jordan, you have United Technologies.
That would be UTX.
That is correct.
Right. All right, Sean, for you I have the healthcare sector.
Healthcare must be XLH.
XLV.
All right, that's terrible. All right, 1-0, Jordan's up.
All right.
Johnson & Johnson is your next company.
That would be JJ?
It's actually J&J,
right.
So no point there.
All right, for you, Sean, I have Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo is WFC.
That is correct.
All right, tie ball game, 1-1. Your last company is Seagate Technology.
Seagate Technology. I'm taking a shot in the dark. Is it STX?
It is STX. Yes, good call.
All right,
2-1.
Sean, I have Pandora.
Pandora is P&D?
No, it's just P.
All right.
And I gotta take a lemon.
All right, lemon time, but you won 2-1. I have the dishonor of chugging this beer right now.
Correct.
So you better get us started on the next segment here.
Yeah, so as Sean mentioned, we're going to explain your tech wreck protection payout. Now that starts with us informing you of what happened in the tech industry recently over the past week. We saw the Nasdaq drop. I think it was about 2%. Sean will confirm that for me after he's done chugging that Boddington's. Mm-hmm. So we saw all these stocks crumble. Good job. How'd that taste?
Terrible.
We saw Apple go down 6.8%, Facebook dropped 3%, Amazon dropped 4%, Google 4.4%, Microsoft 2.5%, and Nvidia 4.5%, all simultaneously.
Yeah, starting to leave you hanging there as you have to go for another lemon. So, I mean, basically we're talking about all the big boys right here, all the big tech stocks, and a lot of the leaders for this entire bull market. Every one of these, I mean, down relatively significantly, especially with a nice little pullback day for the tech sector as a whole. But then we come to one company that's kind of, as you would call it, your protection payout for this entire tech wreck disaster.
Exactly, and we talk about them all the time. You know, Tesla, it's actually up 0.5% since that huge down day that Nasdaq had a couple Fridays ago.
Yeah, I think it was the June 9th.
June 9th.
Does that sound right?
Yep, sounds about right. So yeah, Tesla has just been so resilient during this whole tech crash. And the reason it becomes your tech wreck protection payout is because for me, it's actually a hybrid. It's not just a tech stock, which many may think. It's also an auto stock, obviously. You know, it's a car maker. The highest valued U.S. car maker now, actually, after it surpassed GM and Ford.
Right, which is incredible. And like you rightly said, we talk about it a lot. We've also talked about it in the driverless car space. It's just, it has all these different things going on, that it's not just a regular tech stock, as you correctly pointed out there, which is why this probably didn't get hit as hard as everything else. And just as a quick note, these are all based off of last Thursday's close, I believe.
Exactly, yeah.
When we're looking at how all those big boys were down and how Tesla's up 0.5%.
Yeah, I mean, it's no surprise that Tesla is battling through this this tech wreck. Elon Musk is at the forefront of that ship, and he's got Solar City under his wing as well, who are doing big things with their solar panels, and then SpaceX. They recently just relaunched one of their rockets successfully.
Incredible.
So he's many people say he's got too much on his plate, but he's clearly got the right team in place, which is very important.
Right.
So that's why we see Tesla as a great protection against any further downward movement in the tech industry.
Yeah, that's right. And this is actually, it brings up a bigger point, because this could happen with any sector where, like, all of a sudden, maybe it's healthcare stocks all get dumped on. They all go down massively, 5 or 10%. Whenever something like that happens within a sector, what you're looking for is the most resilient company, which is why we're highlighting Tesla right now, because that has the biggest upside, or I guess the most potential to be stronger as the sector comes back and climbs back up, Jordan.
Exactly. So, keep a close eye on Tesla. The ticker is TSLA, if you didn't know already. It's been all the buzz around Wall Street lately, so I'm sure you've heard that ticker thrown around.
Yeah.
But yeah, watch that as it battles against the negative impact of the tech industry.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're on one of our premium recommendation services, you'll absolutely be getting an update from us whenever we see the timing correct to get in on Tesla.
Definitely, yeah.
But as we wrap up, do you have any final notes for us today?
I just wanted to point out the interesting theory, since we're talking about the tech sector, about how the Nasdaq fell so much. The S&P 500 and the Nasdaq both hit all-time highs intraday while this was going on. So there's a very strange dynamic going on at the moment. Maybe it seems like all the banks that are holding the tech stocks are selling off all at once. So as always, keep a close eye on those. And that's it. So
yeah, some very interesting action. Well, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. You'll kind of get a first look at all of these videos before they come out. But I want to thank you for being with me, Jordan.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you all for watching, and we'll speak to you next time. Cheers.
Thanks for watching another Wall Street Informer production on WSI TV. Be sure to visit wallstreetinformer.com, where you can become a member for free and gain instant access to the secrets of market millionaires via the Wall Street Informer Vault. So go ahead and claim this gift for free now at wallstreetinformer.com.